21.
Why haven't you done the deed yet?
The key to a strong society is family. And so, in my view, choosing my future husband is like the most important decision I'll ever make. And I'm somebody that I know my heart, and I know that I fall really hard when I meet somebody. So I want to retain some level of objectivity when I'm selecting a future partner. And I know that if I had sex with them, I would be completely imprinted on them. And instead of being like, okay, is this person, do they have the qualities that I'm looking for in a husband, or am I just making it work?
Is there any reason why you're dressed so modestly instead of revealing like most women tend to do when they come out to Miami?
It's respectful to others and to my future partner, and to myself, to just cover myself up more. I know that I, take care of myself. I'm pretty athletic, but I don't need to have that on display.
Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. Greetings. Before we step into today's video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Male Reality Lessons. We're a new channel and we're trying to grow. On today's episode, I want to get right into it. Obviously, a viral video of the young ballet teacher has been going around, and her trials and tribulations with trying to teach the small children in her class, in spite of the fact that they're so unruly and they don't have any home training. Well, guess what? It's reflective of the parents that she's indicated in her story. And I want the women that are supposedly out here that are doing great things, leaders in society, where is the collective outrage? And this situation with the individuals that are coming against you are all a part of the quote unquote sisterhood. You're basically eating yourself up from within. And the only group that's going to stop it is you. Men can't help you in this situation. It's because the women are the ones doing the most damage. And obviously, if you ain't going to hear from us, the only people they're going to listen to is you. So let's take an opportunity to look at some examples of what's really plaguing our society today.
I'd rather be a mom before I be a wife.
Is you need to get some help. You need to get some help.
Really? That is very interesting.
I just rather cater to a child than
a husband.
And when you're a wife,
You don't need to get married.
no, but when you're a wife, you're a mom. You still have to find time to be yourself, and I'd rather just find time to be a mom and just be myself as of right now.
Okay.
Something is wrong here.
And
Well, I get it.
it's just I'd rather be a mom right now. So
That's a very interesting point of view.
Yeah.
No, I get the take. I respect the take a lot. I'm not gonna hold you.
I think a lot of women have
But
that
for me,
point of view, but they don't really
for
say
me,
it.
I have a very big support system, like family wise, and I've just been through situations and know women that have done certain things purposely, where they're a mom, basically they went to a sperm bank. They did everything,
wow.
and they're just purposely moms.
Are you the problem or are they the problem?
No, I'm never the problem. That's first and foremost. Even when I am the problem, I'm still not the problem.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I do.
How many kids?
5.
Damn! 5 kids. How old are your kids?
About to be 17. Just turned 13. About to be 10. 4-year-old and a 2-year-old.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
4.
What? And you got to be kidding me.
4 different.
Why are these questions so hard for you to answer?
They're not hard for me to answer at all.
Do you not know them right off the bat? Because you're pausing before you answer them. Okay. 4 men. Why are you not? Does the 2-year-old and the 4-year-old have the same dad?
Yes, they do.
Why are you not with him?
Because it just didn't work out. I mean, stuff doesn't work out.
Have you ever been married?
No, not yet.
Easy Home Health Care. She's also Uber driver, Grubhub driver, a driver. Instacart, 4 kids, 9, 7, 4, and 1. A Capricorn and lives in Michigan. What kind of man are you looking for?
I'm looking for a down-to-earth man, a guy that like to travel, like to have fun, go on dates, you know.
Okay.
A family man.
So a family man?
Yes.
So do you want to be a part of your children's lives?
If you want to, but you know, I'm looking for like a family man, yes.
So what would you say to the guy that is concerned because you do have 4 kids by 4 different men and 1 child, 2 of your children are under 5?
Yes.
So what'd you say to a man that might be concerned about that?
Why would they be concerned? That's what I'm trying to say. Why would they be concerned? It's like if they like me, they gotta accept my kids too.
Well, let me break it down to you. The kind of man you just described, any man that is a provider that knows he has to take care of things.
No, he ain't gotta take care of my kids. I'm just like family man, like we go out and do something with the kids or something like that, you know.
I think this is where a lot of women are missing the mark. Do you want to get married one day?
Yeah, I want to get married one day.
Do you want to live in the same house as another man?
No, we can stay in the same house.
You want to live in
we can
same
have
house.
Separate house.
So you want to get married, but y'all live in separate houses?
No, I said we can do either way, you know.
So you're open to getting married to a man, but he lives in a different house than you?
No, it's either way. He can either stay in his own house or he can come stay with me. I can come stay with him. It don't matter.
But you guys will all live together, correct?
Yes, I will live with him.
Okay. So
I lived with a guy before.
Right, but what I'm trying to get you to understand is when you move in with a guy, you move in also with your 4 children. So a man has to be able to provide for you and 4 other people. That's 5 people.
No, I can take care of me and my own kids. He just got to provide for himself.
If he lives with you in the house, he's going to be providing for you. You have to have a certain house.
We can go half and half.
I know you think you have all the answers, but just hear me out so you can understand the things that men go in their mind.
Okay.
If he wants to go on vacation, it's not just you and him. It's you and 4 other people.
No,
that's 4 people.
Get a babysitter.
So you got to answer for everything. So you really honestly don't understand how a man would have to adjust for your children. You don't get that.
No, I don't get that.
And this is actually the problem. This is the problem right here, that women are not understanding. Listen, your kids are a blessing, so I want to make sure we get that clear, right? But your kids are a blessing mostly to you. To anybody else coming into the picture, they have to look at your kids as, can I love on them the same? Can I provide for them the same? Do I want to live in a house with 4 kids? You have a 1-year-old, you have a 4-year-old. Let's say he's a working man and he's tired. Does he want to come home with a crying baby? You know, does he want to adjust his life and his in order to be with you and your children? These are some of the things that men have to think about when they are accepting a woman that comes with children. You also have 4 children by 4 different men. Does he want to deal with your 4 baby daddies? Does he want to live in a house with a man and their child, and now this man got an issue how he's talking to your child? Is your child going to backtalk him and say, you're not my real daddy? You know, does he want to deal with all that?
He ain't got to deal with 4 of them. He ain't got to deal with none of them.
Your kids don't live with you?
My kids live with me. I got 4 custody.
So if he links with you and y'all get married, he wouldn't be dealing with your kids?
He won't have to deal with the baby daddies.
Oh, so as your kids get older, they're never going to have any relationship with your father?
What you say?
As your children get older, they'll never have a relationship with their father?
Yes, they got a relationship.
Okay, so let's
I'm just saying that the guy that I date, he ain't got to deal with the baby daddies.
You're saying that now, but let's say your 1-year-old turns 8 years old and he's mad at your new man, and then he goes to the biological father and says, this man was talking crazy to me, he ain't my daddy. Now the biological father calls your man and says, yo, you better make sure you don't talk to my child this way.
No,
the bottom line
they ain't gonna do that. I got my baby daddies in check.
And regrettably, these are the type of women that have children that are basically out of control and speak to the very problem that the young ballet teacher will explain now.
Calling out all the parents. If you're a parent and your child is in pre-K to elementary school to high school, I'm calling you out. The children today, I have never experienced, and I'm 22. Having to teach and work with you guys as children has been the most traumatic experience of my life.
Bruh.
I teach 5-year-olds ballet. 5-year-old girls ballet. I have a class of 10 students. They don't respect any authority. You ask them, can you stand in your designated spot? They're telling you no and shut up.
Bruh.
They're throwing things at each other. They're throwing things at other people, other classmates. You say, can everybody sit in their spot? I don't want to. I'm not doing that. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not my mom.
Bruh.
You confront the parent. The parent tries to argue with you and fuss at you because you tried to reprimand and redirect their kid. I told a young little girl, please sit in your spot. You're not my mom. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. It's not that serious, and y'all don't have a right to tell her what to do. It's sad. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And another thing that's heart-wrenching is horrifying. It is horrifying. Your 5-year-old daughters are asking to listen to Pound and Ski Yee. Your daughters, your 5-year-old daughters are asking, can we hear Pound Town? I'm playing them Princess Tiana ballet music. And they are asking me, can we hear Pound?
That is horrible. That is horrible.
I don't know what to do.
Well, there you have it. It's disgusting that we have gotten to this point. That young lady has almost lost all hope. But it's ironic that we're living in the midst of, a single mother epidemic, and nobody wants to speak against it. We're living in the midst of, babies having babies, and it's very simplistic. Marry before you carry, vet better, get the advice from married couples who have stood the test of time. All you're doing is going about repeating the same cycle. It is just ridiculous. And out of control adults raise out of control children. And it doesn't do anything for society but fill the graveyards and the penitentiaries and the hospitals. Yet, I want to hear from you in the comments section. Please provide your commentary there. Also, take an opportunity at the end of the tab to check out other videos that speak to some of these plaguing problems that are causing the decline in today's society. As always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Male Reality Lessons and have a good day.